Welcome back to How to Souls. My name is Rach and we're going to continue with our class guides for bosses in Dark Souls 1. This is the rogue slash dex slash low equipment weight stabby dagger dex bleed bow build facing off against the Taurus demon. So you can safely go through the white fog wall here. The boss won't pull until you go halfway across the bridge. We're going to first want to go up here and take out these two crossbow wielders at the top of the tower here. You want to do this for pretty much any build. You're not wanting to fight the Taurus demon with these guys shooting at you. As with fighting two things at once, you either want to keep them together and force them to attack at the same time, or in this case, you want to separate them. So one at a time, dodge that pretty easily by sidestepping it, and then our bleed dagger makes quick work of those. I've got the bow equipped. We bought the bow from the Undead Merchant just to show you guys like that you can do this with a bow if you do want to like have a bit of range on this boss, because we don't have a lot of health. Speaking of which, let's top off. If you picked up the gold pine resin from the Undead Burg, you can use that on your dagger and it does massive extra damage. Especially because we're mainly going to be looking at plunging attacks here. So for the rogue, I always recommend light equipment weight. That means you've got a fast roll. You'll be able to tell the difference between a fast roll and a medium roll. So this is a fast roll, and a medium roll would be like if we were to go like this. So it's much slower, but this type of gameplay relies on us having a fast roll, which means we have more invulnerability while we're rolling. We are going to make sure our gold pine resin lasts as long as possible. So we're going to go down here, we're going to pull the boss, run back, and then at the top of the tower, we're going to apply it. Okay, as soon as you see the boss, turn around, sprint, back to the ladder. When we get to the top of the ladder, we'll apply the pine resin, and then we will do a plunging attack for quite a bit of damage. We're then going to run to the other end of the arena so that the Taurus demon follows us. Nice. Okay, dodging a little attack there. I got a couple extra hits in here, but the way I would do this is probably, the way I would recommend doing this is probably just to try and stick with the plunging attacks. So I realize the gold pine resin is doing so much damage there. Okay, so we get to this end of the arena, heal attack, we dodge, we get hit in the back, that's fine. And then we run, sprint, 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 back to the ladder. I don't have a lot of health here, but I think we're probably going to make it. Okay, whoa, that was really lucky. Right, I do as I say, not as I do. Probably should have healed before doing that. We get a second plunging attack because our gold pine resin was still active. It did so much damage and he goes down. Again, really sorry, really bad advice to do that run on such low health because he can so easily catch you on the ladder. You might find that it is simpler just to just sort of attack him from range. You can two-hand the bow. It has a sight reticule, but I probably wouldn't recommend using that during a boss fight. I'd probably recommend just targeting, keeping your distance, like rolling away and like firing an arrow that way. But yeah, that was our Taurus demon guide. Again, sorry it was a little bit sloppy, but if you want to see, we've got warrior guides, mage, cleric, and pyromancer, so you can check that out, see which one best suits your favorite gameplay. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next boss for the rogue. Take care.